What is up, my blue few? How are we doing today? Today we are watching another episode of Smallville. It is episode 18 of season 2, Visitor. Visitor? Whoa. Last episode was really fun. It was kind of a found family and also like kind of a throwing the lore at you kind of episode where Clark learns a lot about where he came from, who his parents were, what they kind of expected him to be, that he is the only one left of his kind, which I don't know if they'll do the Kara story. If not, that's fine. But I know that they like to usually throw her in there sometimes just because why not? I mean, we did have a whole show, Supergirl, which someday I'll watch, maybe here, maybe on my own. You guys never know. So I know they could do that. I know there's Supergirl, like, older stories, or the older movie, which is also on my list to watch at some point, so hopefully you guys will get to see that. So I wonder if they'll do that. I know that they're doing a new Supergirl that's going to come out soon. I'm probably going to wait and watch it here because, I watched Superman in theaters, and to be honest, I kind of just wish I waited and watched it with you guys anyways. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait and watch it with you guys, and it is what it is. There's a few things that I've wanted to watch that I have done like Thunderbolts. I just have not had the time to record it. I have been able to avoid spoilers. It's been months, and I've been able to avoid it, so I think I got this with this whole Kara thing, I'm just being honest. But all in all, let's go ahead and just hop right in because I'm excited for more. Because I think I don't know, I think this might be a 25, 24, it might be more episodes. Ooh, what is this, science fair? Science fair? No, don't. Too much.
Well, apparently there's enough acid in them to act as a battery.
How very survivor of you. What are you gonna call it? A Clockwork Orange?
Ooh. Show, a movie I'll never watch. Okay. Well.
Sure, you can use our outlet.
Thanks.
What's up with that guy?
Oh, nothing. He's just going to be our villain of the week. Don't worry about it.
Hey, what are you doing? You freak, why don't you jack in somewhere else?
Jack in, dude.
Ooh, check it out, man. Loser's listening to a dial tone.
I don't have the mental capacity to comprehend that sound. Hey, don't damage my transmitter!
Watch out for the transmitter. Why don't you just leave him alone? Stay out
Idiot.
of it, Ken.
Dude,
Hurt you, Kyle.
dude, to come up against someone and you have to get on your goddamn tippy toes to kind of make eye contact. Fish, get out of my face. Get out of my face. I mean, that moment never happens to me because I'm a whopping 4'11", so no one ever has to be on their tippy toes to... Yeah. But this is the thing that I said in Man of Steel. When, those guys come up and they, like, splash him with beer. And I'm like, dude, you're a foot shorter than this man. And this man looks jacked. And I mean, I guess if you're drunk and you're wanting to make dumb decisions, but these are teenagers. You know what I mean? I wouldn't go against Clark.
Just give my transmitter back.
Get out of here, freak.
I'm warning you.
God. Oh my god, he's going. What is he doing? I've seen that before.
Now leave me alone.
We've seen this before, have we not? I know it's not, but I have to say the little like transmitter thing he was making kind of looks like the thing that Brainiac uses. I know that's not what this is because there's no way we introduce Brainiac in season 2, but it just reminded me of that. How's the baby? How's everyone doing? Lana. Horse. Love it. I'm happy she didn't have to sell her horse when, Nell left.
Tyson, haven't seen you in a long time.
I finally got some time off from the town. I thought I'd take him out for a good run.
Horses are so big. Have you ever seen, like... So there's, like... I never realized that there were different kind of, like, breeds of horses, I guess you'd say. There are some humongous horses. Like, maybe not twice the size of a normal horse, but, like... Whoa. They are huge. I mean, you might call them like war horses or something. They're whoa. I don't know, maybe I'll find a picture and I'll put it up and I'll like show a comparison of like a normal size horse and like, oh my god. There are some big boys out there. I've never ridden a horse. I kind of want to, but at the same time, it's a scary thing because like...
It's like Cyrus is in his own world. Takes teenage alienation to a whole new level.
Well, we all have our ways of escaping from our lives.
Okay, well, he also set fire with his eyes. Did we not see that?
Oh, boy.
He's been doing that a lot lately. Thought Samir would do him good.
Did you call the vet?
Yeah. He doesn't know what's wrong with him. Whitney's mom wants to sell him.
Well, I mean, horses have really good memories. I could see where the horse could be sad.
Would your parents be okay with it?
I don't see why not. It is a farm after all.
Thanks.
Horses are very intelligent.
This is yesterday's paper. Why didn't you tell me about it?
Because I thought I bought up every copy in Smallville. Sorry they've come after you two. I know it's not fair. I was trying to protect you.
You can't, Lex. It's not just the paper. I mean, people have been treating me differently ever since I started dating you.
And now your reputation is being trashed by rumor and innuendo? Is that why you haven't moved in yet?
I already told you, my lease isn't up yet, and I haven't had time to pack.
Playing footsie over here.
I'll pay to break your lease, and I'll have movers at your place in an hour.
Or we can really talk like adults, and you can just tell me that you're not ready.
I need to do this on my own schedule.
See, there we go. See, let's just have an adult conversation. Say that you're not ready.
I want you to know
And that's okay.
that I completely believe in us. But
Dang.
if you want to back out,
No.
I'll understand.
Lex, Lex is this kind of person where, like, if he's all in, he's like, you're all in, right? Because I'm all in. Sometimes people gotta take the steps. There are steps in a relationship. It's kind of healthy to go through them. I have to be honest. Now, I will say the relationship I'm in now, I might have skipped 1 or 2 steps, but I also think it's a little different if you've known that person for a period of time before you started dating. I think it's okay to skip a few steps here and there, just because you know this person is not just like, we've met and we started dating, you know what I mean? But moving in is a really big step, especially if she's moving in, but she's still working in Hopkins. So, like, I just feel like he needs to give her the benefit of the doubt of, like, sometimes people just need to take their
Can you make it
their
2
own
hours?
steps.
Hey, Kent. I know your secret.
Want to bet?
Lana told me you're letting her board Whitney's horse here.
Oh, yeah, that. Right.
Like, she figured out the secret.
Well, Tyson's really important to her. She didn't want another part of her past just taken away.
And she'll be here every day. Just like old times.
Chloe, there's nothing romantic about mucking out horse stalls.
Yeah, the fire marshals are investigating Cyrus's pyrotechnics.
Do you have any idea how he did it?
Could have been a trick. Or it could be meteor rock inspired.
We haven't had a meteor rock inspired one in a while.
Alien? Why would you say that?
Rumors from his old school. He went to junior high in Granville, and he told some kids there that he was extraterrestrial.
He didn't do anything super, did he?
Like start fire with his eyes?
You don't think he's really an alien, do you?
No.
I could see where Clark would be.
I mean, can you imagine being from another planet? The experiences you could share?
It wouldn't freak you out.
Ah, compared to most people, I think aliens would be a step up.
You want to hear my secret identity? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this kid's... But I could see where Clark would be because of last episode and him wanting to know what's out there, and also now he feels like he's alone. The moment that he might know that someone could be like him.
I heard about your suspension today. Wanted to make sure you're okay.
High school's irrelevant.
Where's your parents?
Foster parents. They work late. They don't bother me as long as they get their monthly check. Is this interrogation over?
I heard about the rumor from your old school.
Go away, Clark. You're just like all the others. I won't be ridiculed by your kind anymore.
I'm not here to make fun of you, or to get you in trouble.
Then what do you want?
The truth.
Clark, we're getting suspiciously close to, like, telling people shit.
How do you know the coordinates are correct?
I used to have these weird dreams. That's when they were given to me. Afterwards, I'd wake up in these strange places. Whatever proof I had was destroyed the day of the meteor shower. That's when I arrived on Earth. An elderly couple found me on the outskirts of town and raised me. Smallville's ground zero for the signal. I have to be here so my real parents can take me home.
What an interesting thing to immediately do right after last episode.
Martha, you down here?
Man, we're going down here all the time now, huh? Just coming down to the cellar to hang out. It's what we're doing.
I'm not sure. I'm scared. I'm having these terrible headaches and mood swings, and my sleeping patterns are all upside down.
Hey, you know what?
I want Helen Bryce to examine me just to make sure.
No.
I trust her.
Dr. Helen Bryce is intimately involved with Lex Luthor. If you need a second opinion, you can get it.
But you know, that episode, she really wasn't giving Lex anything.
I don't want our family secrets becoming pillow talk.
Ooh.
I never figured you for having an identity crisis, Clark.
And so young.
It's for a friend.
Haven't heard that one before. What's your friend's problem? Napoleon or Messiah complex?
Actually, he
alien.
thinks he's an alien.
Come on, Clark. If you were really an alien, would you go around telling people about it?
Probably not.
Let me guess. Your friend, he's a little odd. Spends a lot of time alone, thinks no one understands him. It's a classic outsider profile. I'd say he's just trying to get attention.
Well, there's trying to get attention, but there's also, like, there's a difference between putting on a facade at school, I guess, and what he has in his house. What he has in his house makes it seem as if he truly believes that he is from another planet. I really want to know, because that could... I don't believe he's from Krypton. Like, I just don't believe he's from Krypton. Let's just put that out there. But I believe he has something, because he was able to make the fire, which I would say is kind of like Clark's ability with the eyes, and he looked into it super hard when he did it. But I don't know.
Just want to help him.
By the way, I have to congratulate you. Offering to board Whitney's horse? That was a masterful stroke.
I didn't do anything. She needed a place for a horse, and I offered.
So did I. But she turned me down. I guess she was holding out for the right offer.
Don't, Clark. You know, I was reading a thing the other day, which I try and avoid Reddit, but sometimes it'll, like, pop up on my, like, notifications, and sometimes the opening's too interesting and I'll click on it. Sometimes I'll read something and I'll go, ah, and it's like a spoiler and I'll go, ah, and I'll have to get rid of it. But this one was talking about how the show really isn't bingeable, Like, you can binge it, yes you can, but the way that it was presented to us from the beginning, or when it was released, I guess is more to say, is bi-weekly with sometimes having like breaks in between. Not bi-weekly, weekly with breaks in between. So the melodrama of like, will they, won't they, with these multiple characters, to someone who's binging it, it could seem very annoying because it's constantly happening. But when you were watching it when it was being released, it didn't feel so constantly happening, like where it would annoy you. Like, they do have a few episodes here and there in this season, but then there's episodes that have nothing to do with the relationships with either Lana, Chloe, or Clark, you know? So when you're watching it weekly, you do have a few weeks where like none of that stuff's really happening. But when you're binging it, it feels like it's consistently coming up all the time because you're binging it. Which is why I'm happy I'm watching it the way that I am. Like, yeah, do I technically binge a few episodes at once? Of course I do. But it's not like I'm watching all of season 2 in the span of 2 days. Like, I'm watching all of season 2 in the span of 2 months, probably. And I definitely could see if I was trying to binge it, that I'd probably be getting annoyed myself and just being like, oh my god, can we stop? I sometimes do that now. And I'm still not like binging it. So, yeah. I just thought it was a fun little thing I read.
Dad, what's going on?
I don't know, son. We got Tyson out of the trailer just fine, and Lana was walking him in the paddock and he collapsed. She's pretty upset. Why don't you stay with her? I'll call the vet.
Oh. I mean, they did say he's an older horse. It can sometimes it just happens.
Not feeling too good.
I've seen him sick before, but never this bad.
There's help on the way.
I can't lose Tyson, too.
He's gonna be fine, Lana. He's a fighter.
Well, I hope somehow Whitney secretly shows up. I just really do.
I told that Chloe girl my secret. She wants to interview me.
Cyrus, what are you talking about?
They'll send me to another shrink. They could lock me away again.
This is not the time nor place to talk about this.
Clark.
What's wrong with him?
We don't know. The vet's on the way.
Don't tell me this kid's got like healing abilities, because that's crazy.
I'll make it better.
Holy shit. Okay. First off, beautiful scene. I love that he was able to heal the horse. 2, you can see him when they get done, they back up, and he looks, the kid who just healed the horse, looks to the left, waiting for the person who's clearly probably giving the horse instructions, because, you know, you have to do that. Horses don't just, horses can't act. They can act. Yeah. And then the second thing is that one moment, no hat whatsoever. Next second, kid's wearing the hat again. Continuity matters to me, okay? But I don't know if he was... How old is he, I guess, is the question. He would have to be the literal same age as... Well, I guess he wouldn't have to be the same age as Clark, because Clark didn't show up on Earth until he was 2 or 3.
You're so skeptical about this.
Because, Clark, it's hard for me to believe that that kid could heal a horse simply by touching it. I mean, it sounds like one of those old revival meeting stories.
The vet couldn't believe it either, but he gave Tyson a clean bill of health. This is gonna sound crazy, and I didn't believe it myself at first, but now I'm starting to. I think there's a very strong possibility that Cyrus is from Krypton. But he said he came to Earth during the meteor shower. And there's more. Yesterday I saw him start a fire with heat from his eyes.
What about strength or speed?
No, but
Clark.
But, like, Clark can't heal, so I could see where...
Even have the ability to heal.
that doesn't
Well,
prove
that's the
anything.
thing.
I didn't get heat vision until last year.
Yeah, what Clark is saying, like, that doesn't prove anything. Clark, of course I know that Clark doesn't get... I mean, maybe they do. I don't know. Maybe they put that in the lore of Smallville, which would be crazy. But I'm pretty sure in most lore, Superman doesn't have healing hands. But like laser eyes, healing, but like he doesn't have the strength or speed that we know of. It could just be, I don't know, some Kryptonians might just be different, you know? Also, maybe he's not from Krypton. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's kind of like a twin planet of Krypton. They have, I think they're allergic to lead instead, or something of that nature, I think. It was in one of the comic books I read.
We don't know for sure. We've never met anyone else from there.
Sweetheart,
This is true.
Dr. Swan said you were the last survivor of your planet.
What if Dr. Swan is wrong?
I mean, just because, so one parent decided to leave a message doesn't mean other parents didn't. I get Clerks. At least hope that there might be others of his kind. Okay. I mean, let's just put a bet out there. Do we think that this relationship is probably going to crash and burn at some point? Probably this episode. I don't know. I'm getting this feeling that something's going to happen in this relationship is going to... I don't see this relationship making it 10 seasons. You know what I mean? Feel what I'm saying? Oh. Is this the crashed Porsche door? That'd be funny. Ooh. Interesting.
Can I help you, ma'am?
I was looking for the solarium.
Oh, well, that's in the south wing. I'll escort you.
Okay, is this like a museum? Why are you escorting?
Magic.
What?
That was how Cyrus started the fire. The fire marshals found strips of magnesium powder hidden behind the blackboard. The detonator, and before you can say presto, instant inferno.
But then the healing hands.
Trust me, this kid is more David Blaine than he is Wall of Weird.
All right, well, that
Yes.
still doesn't explain how he cured Tyson.
Yeah, it's probably a byproduct of meteorite poisoning. He is no more extraterrestrial than you are.
Yeah. I think that makes sense. But I do think... I wonder... Do we remember the blind lady who could kind of see visions of the future a little bit? I wonder if somehow... Because I truly do believe that he thinks he is an alien from another planet. Like, I believe that. That he believes it. But I do wonder if it's just because he's somehow, like, his brain is somehow getting these visions of things that are not his memories or his thoughts or whatever. But it's convincing him. And then he was in Smallville, and that could still explain at least the ability to heal. That makes sense to me.
According to the charts your OB sent over, your pregnancy's been smooth sailing so far.
I don't know about that. Whatever we talk about is confidential, right? You won't tell anyone, not even significant others.
Mrs. Kent, does your being here have anything to do with Clark's unusual blood work or your miraculous recovery? Because I'll be honest with you, I still don't understand what I saw.
Yeah, I don't think you would be able to.
Martha, if you really want me to help, you've got to be completely honest with me. Your safety.
It's crazy. Are we
the
really
babies.
gonna... Huh? Huh? Whoa! What did they say?
And the babies.
She's got twins? Dude, what?
When I heard what happened with Lana's horse, I realized this Cyrus must be the friend you mentioned.
I thought you said he was just fantasizing.
After everything we found in the cave, I try and keep an open mind.
Reasonable.
See, I've always had a theory that the meteor shower would have been a perfect cover for an alien spacecraft to land on Earth.
You don't say.
Looks like we both wasted a trip. You want to ride?
No, I think I'll stay and wait.
Tell your friend I'd like to buy him a latte sometime.
See, man, the relationship between Lex and Clark is... I've really felt it start to dwindle this season. It's really... It feels like it's breaking. Like, they have these moments where they're... But then I would say that the episode where Jonathan is accused of attempted murder, I think that's when the relationship between Lex and Clark really started to, not significantly, but it just, there were little things here and there that have really started to make it crumble.
I don't trust your friend.
I know you faked the fire, Cyrus.
Kyle and his intelligence-challenged comrades have been harassing me since I got here.
Why didn't you use your powers?
I only have the power to heal, not to harm.
Did you draw these?
That's how I got to Earth.
Where's the spaceship?
I don't know.
But you remember coming here.
Remember those dreams I told you about? I dream about my parents, too. And what it'll be like the day I go home.
I believe you, Cyrus.
I think Cyrus is somehow getting Clark's memories.
That makes you the first person who doesn't think I'm crazy.
Yes, well. Dang, how long has he been here? He's made this whole contraption?
At the appointed time, I'll send a signal and my parents will come. They'll transport me up to their ship, and then they'll take me home.
Dude, what if he is an alien? He's just not Kryptonian. That would be crazy. Like, he does do it, and it works.
But I don't have my transmitter. After the incident in the electronics lab, Reynolds confiscated it. The conditions necessary for my departure only occur once every 200 years. If I don't get that transmitter back, I'll never get home. Please, help me.
This is either Clark helping an alien, or this is Clark helping a sick kid with a brain problem. What do I feel like the police are gonna show up or something crazy? What is this? Oh, are these the jock kids? Now, how did these jock kids know?
If I were you, I'd get back in my truck and go home. Now!
Save it, reject. We know how you faked that fire to make us look like morons.
They're all...
I don't understand how they knew they were gonna be at the school.
I'm warning you, Kyle. Leave me alone. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
I warned you, now leave!
Now here's the thing. If Cyrus doesn't get picked up by his parents, this is arson, and they're probably gonna think that he did this. I just have to put that out there. By them, I mean like the police.
Way to go, Cyrus, you did it.
No, I didn't, Clark. You did. Now I know why you've been helping me, why you believe me.
Cyrus, I don't know what you're talking about.
You're an alien, too.
Cyrus was at the Talon when the Child Protective Services took him away.
What?
His foster parents said they couldn't handle him anymore, so they're sending him to the Smallville Medical Center for assessment.
Shit. Man, you know, I kind of hope that Cyrus is from another planet. I really kind of do. It'd be kind of cool.
Clark.
I mean, it also just makes sense if, like, the meteorite or kryptonite gave him abilities.
What can I do?
If I'm not on that tower at midnight, I'm gonna be stranded on this world forever. Clark. Come with me.
What are you talking about?
You're not meant for this Earth any more than I am. I'll take you back to your real home.
This is my real home. Everything I care about is on Earth. Good luck, Cyrus.
You give me hope for this world, Clark.
Hope? You don't say.
You here.
Man, I kind of really hope that he is. And not just like a troubled kid who's getting images of Clark's whatever.
We need to have a talk.
Oh, those are not great words.
When you asked me to move in, you gave me a key that opened every door in the house. All except one.
Been exploring.
At first I thought I could deal with it, but then the more I think about it, the more it starts to bother me.
Helen.
Oh my god, your mistress's room?
Everyone needs a place where they can be alone. Hear their own thoughts. That's all that room is for me. You are welcome to make your own space anywhere else in the mansion.
Lex, I wasn't looking for a roommate. I was looking for someone to share my life with. Because if this is gonna work, there can't be any locked doors between us.
Man, is this the episode where it happens? I can feel it. If anything, it's at least this season. There's just no way that it makes it, you know?
Cyrus escaped from the medical center. The Child Protective Services and the sheriff are searching for him everywhere. Take a look at this.
Shit.
And Maggie Burnett and their son, William. They disappeared the day of the meteor shower. The older couple that adopted Cyrus lived half a mile away from the Burnett house.
What are you saying?
Clark, what we're saying is Cyrus is not an alien. He's an orphan.
And he remembers your ship crashing. That's why he's getting images of it. Dang it, I was really hopeful that, like... I was really hopeful. Damn. That sucks. I thought it would have been really cool. We would have had, like, confirmation that, like, there's other people out there. Maybe we still will. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that's a lie. Oh, shit.
Where you going, Firestone?
How are you guys knowing where he's at? I don't understand how you're finding him.
What are you gonna do, fly away?
Like, I just don't understand. I mean, I guess for story reasons, they're able to magically find where Cyrus has decided to be twice now. Oh shit, I wouldn't want to be touching that. With that, oh my god.
No! Stop! You can't do it!
Oh. Also, the implications of what they're doing could kill him. That would be murder.
No! No, no! You'll ruin everything! Do it!
Okay, I'll let it slide, but like... I mean, I guess teenage boys can be cruel, and it's not unheard of a bully to go too far. I won't say that's not something that could happen.
I gotta get back up there, Clark. My parents are coming.
Your parents died. In the meteor shower.
That's ridiculous.
This is a horrible way to tell him.
Hey! I think his neck's broken!
Cyrus, you can save him.
You're here! I can't! I'll be stranded on this world forever!
We both know you're better than that. Come on!
I don't think that's... Oh, I hate that. Like, also, that kid was sitting right there. That thing would have crushed him. I think that's just like an aircraft. You didn't. It's still up there, man. I don't... What are we talking about? Did Cyrus just die healing him?
Please stay where you are. Emergency vehicles have been dispatched and will arrive shortly.
Clark! Clark!
I was really hoping he had to... I was really hoping. He was from another planet. Dang. But, I mean, I get it. You can't introduce that kind of stuff this early in the game. And Martha's having twins.
The doctors say that Cyrus had a complete mental breakdown. His body's there, but his mind is gone. They don't know if he'll recover. They transferred him to a special hospital in Metropolis.
You know what I will say? On rare occasions, it happens where people that are affected by kryptonite end up being good people. And I'm really happy that Cyrus got to be a good one. But it sucks because now like every time we meet somebody they have an ability but they kind of use it for good, or like they're really not even trying to use it for evil, it's just something they have, I feel like something tragic happens to them. The older lady I mentioned earlier, Ryan, Cyrus now, like I feel like these kids and these elderly and kids keep getting.
Why would Cyrus pass up what he believed was his only opportunity to go home? To save Kyle.
Well, because you asked him
Because he was
to.
a lot more like you than we ever thought.
It's the Porsche. I knew it was the Porsche room.
It's all this.
Oh, fuck.
Taine said obsession was the wellspring of genius and mad.
Oh no, and now she knows stuff.
I'm sure you can understand my reluctance to show you this room.
Well, because it kind of shows that you're obsessed with a teenage boy. Not a great look. Without any explanation, what do you have to be like, if she didn't know the thing about Martha, what does this room mean to her?
There's a lot here about the Kents.
Yeah, they're an interesting family. Don't you think?
Oh no. And I feel like now she knows more stuff, and that always puts a wedge between people.
Whatever Cyrus did to Tyson wasn't temporary. It's like he's a cult again.
I'm glad some good came out of all this.
Yeah, Cyrus seemed really lonely.
Lana, what if Cyrus really could have proven he was an alien?
What do you mean?
I mean, how would you feel about him if he actually was from another planet?
Well, I guess I'd try and keep an open mind.
You'd never feel completely comfortable with him, would you?
To admit, I'd be a little freaked out. Does that make me a bad person?
No, just honest.
I feel like Lana has got to be.
Think it's a spaceship?
It's just a shooting star.
Like, I feel like Lana was so close to figuring out stuff in the beginning of the season, and then they really took like a break. But I feel like this conversation, if Lana doesn't figure it out herself, that's crazy. Oh my god, what if it actually was a spaceship? I mean, I don't think Cyrus was an alien, but I don't know, maybe his beacon actually did do something. I mean, he might have been actually reading, though I think it's crazy that Cyrus, with minimal like trash, probably like not really good equipment, was able to figure out this big thing. But it took the doctor years, and he's like a millionaire, to figure out the simplest of like a language situation. That's kind of funny. Oh, excuse me. Honestly, I think I really talked pretty well through this. So I don't really think I need to stop and chit chat more on the conversations at all. The only thing I think I'd probably mention is like, I do wonder where the relationship with Lex and Helen is going to go, just because he's kind of shown her this big dark secret of his, but she knows at least some of the secret. I feel like she's got to know at least something. So I just wonder. But yeah, as always, thank you all for coming by and hanging out with me for this episode of Smallville, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.